In the real world of pregnancies, amniotic fluid increases in volume until about 34, 35, maybe 36 weeks, and then decreases. At 34 weeks, the amniotic fluid volume equals about 1,000 cc's with a range of 500 to 1,500 cc's. That's where the 1,500 cc upper limit of normal comes from. So I've sort of graphed this out here so you can see how fluid is going to increase to about 1,000 cc's and then begin to decrease somewhere around the 34th week of pregnancy. And if it gets to be over 1,500 cc's or under 200 cc's, then it's going to be oligohydramnios or over polyhydramnios. Now, this may be a bit of a surprise to realize that amniotic fluid increases to the 34th or 35th week, because visually on a sonogram it looks to us like amniotic fluid volume is its greatest at around 25 weeks of pregnancy. The reason for that is that our eye is an absolutely abysmal measurer, but it is absolutely fantastic at seeing relativity. At 25 weeks, there's about 500 cc's of amniotic fluid. The fetus weighs about 500 grams, so there's 500 cc's of fetus, and your eye sees a one-to-one relationship between solid and liquid. At 34 weeks, despite the fact that the volume of amniotic fluid is now twice as large as it is at 25 weeks, at 34 weeks, the fetus is going to weigh around 2,500 grams, or is going to occupy about 2,500 cc's. So your eye sees 2,500 cc's of fetus and only 1,000 cc's of fluid. So the solid to liquid ratio is 2.5 to 1, and you erroneously think of that as indicating that the volume went down when in fact the volume doubled.